Okay, so let's continue with our discussion about the Philippine Festival. I'm sorry for the technical interruptions. So where do we start? Okay, so we start here in the mascara. So when we say mascara, it is all about the mask and the face. When we say mask, it is the word that it is a combination of the English word mask and the Spanish cara means face. And it was started on the early 1980s. So they are doing this mascara festival wherein their costumes there is so vibrant and with the combinations of materials from various resources. Yan. So lumalabas yung pagka-creativity ng mga Pilipino when it comes to the different costumes and props that they are going to use during their festivities, ceremonies, and events, that including in their festival dances. Ayan. As you can see here, it's just so simple. They are just going to wear a face mask, and it was influenced by the, ayan. Okay, so let's go with the Boogan Festival. So in Boogan Festival, always remember the root word buyog, abyss in English, or it means bubuyog. Again, when we say Boogan Festival, it is locally known as buyog, or bis, or bubuyog. Ayan. So it is a celebration of a coastal town of Abuyog on the island of Leyte every year. Ayan. So it is not just a bis, but then it is a place of Abuyog on the island of Leyte. Again, on the island of Leyte, wherein the town were originated from the feast. Yan. And they highlight there the festival wherein they're going to have this parade with their brightly colored bee dancers. Bee dancers performing the choreographed bee dance, children buzzing around in the bee-like manner. Ayan. So this time, in this place kasi, of course, kapag maraming bubuyog, ano ba yung ninalapitan ng mga bubuyog? Ayan. So sagutin niyo ako. Kahit hindi niyo ako naririnig, you can answer me or you can respond to me from a distance learning. Okay. Ano ba yung nilalapitan ng bubuyog? It is a flower of A. Yes, it is sunflower. And wherein they're going to have their a buzzing movement. Ayan. So lalapit-lapitan nila yung sunflower. And they participate there with the costume like the tribal henna designs. Ayan. So as you can see the designs of their costumes here. Ayan. It is like a henna, but then it is also like a bee. Ayan. So it is with the costume of a sunflower and a bubuyog. So that is all about Boogan Festival. When it comes naman sa Wata Wata Festival, ayan. So it is like from the accent of other countries, Wata Wata Festival, because it is also a term for water festival. And it was originated in, ito yung nag-viral na video wherein there are people who celebrates na even yung mga nag-viral na napapanood natin sa mga news TV or sa mga TikToks or even in the different social medias wherein there are some people na pupunta sa mga trabaho and then buya tanda suda iti danong kasya. Ayan. So ayan yung way nila on how they are going to celebrate their dance. And it was what we call this, it was a form by former mayor and now Senator J.V. Ejercito because it has a background story about this water festival because it was then back before that they have this lack of water source of water. Of course, if you have this lacking of source of water or ayan, kakulangan ng tubig, but then nagkaroon ng time na meron ng tubig. Ayan, so of course the people were happy, the people were celebrate, the people were so joyful the time because of the water, nagkaroon na sila ng tubig. Ikaw ba naman nawala ng tubig? Of course, kapag meron kang tubig, sa tagal ng panahon na hindi ka umiinom ng tubig, tapos nagkaroon ka ng tubig, of course, magsasaya ka. So, it was, ayan, again, Wata Wata Festival or Water Festival that was a celebration from San Juan, Batangas, and even Kalumpit and Bulacan. And it was also a celebration wherein they are going to do an honor for John the Baptist as patron. Ayan. So, ang Water Festival, ayan. So, ang gawain nila dito is Basahan Festival. Babasain ka nila. Ayan. So, they are going to have a water party. And the same true naman sa ano, ayan. As you can see here sa picture, ayan. So, the people here are celebrating with water. Ayan. So, splashing of water all around the people. While they are dancing, some of them are dancing. And even sa other country, we have known that Thailand to celebrate the Water Festival. Same true here in Philippines. Ayan. So, we have the Thai Festival of Songkran. Ayan. So, it is a way of live from Thailand. So they are going to celebrate too with the water, but then it was with the help of the elephant, as you can see here from the picture. Ayan, same true naman sa Indonesia or India, that they have here the Hindu feast of Holy Party. So they call it the Holy Party wherein there are colors na magbabatuhan sila. Diba sa San Juan is magbabasahan sila ng tubig. Dito naman magbabatuhan sila ng kulay, different colors, and they call it holy. Yan, so it is a similar term for a color party that is in Hindu or India. And another one is the Sinulog Festival. So Sinulog Festival is one of the grandest and most distinguished and most colorful festival in the Philippines. Bakit? As you can see here sa picture nila, most of their theme was a water festival. Same true din sa sa San Juan, but then it is a like water current movement. Okay, so as you can see here dito sa picture nila, ayan. So it is a theme like water current movement. Ayan, so mostly of their color theme was blue, dark blue, and something like a family of blue colors. And Sinulog Festival is a displays here the ceremony and pageantry. And also the participants was clothed with bright color. Ayan. And they're going to have the dance with the rhythm of the drums and a native gangs. Again, they're going to dance with the rhythm of the drums and native gangs. And sinulog comes from the Cebuano adverb sulog, which means, like what I have said before, the sulog means like water current movement. Again, sinulog comes from the Cebuano adverb sulog, which means like water current movement. Wherein their movements will be forward, backward, and they're going to do that movement when they have this celebration, the sinulog dance. Aside from forward and backward, they're going to steps to either sideward. Ayan. Because the movement of the water is either, of course, if it is a water, of course, it has a continuous movement, but then a current movement. So that is Inog Festival. The next one is Panag Festival. So it is a popularly known here in the Car region. Dito sa mga Car region like Ifugao, Hongduan, Benguet, ayan, Mountain Province, and kasali na dito ang Panag Festival ng Baguio. Again, ang Panag Festival ng Baguio. So, ang Panag Festival ng Baguio, for a short historical events, kung paano nabuo ang Panag Festival is because it was started with the devastation after the earthquake. So, of course, kapag nagkaroon ng earthquake, anong mangyayari? Ayan, ganyan yung mangyayari. Masisira ang mga paligid, ang mga structures, ang mga buildings, even the roads. Ayan. So, kung napapansin nyo sa mga bahay, kapag pumunta na kayo sa Baguio, that there are some houses na lumubog na yung bahay. Kaya yung mga, like for example, mga windows or mga doors nila is parang half. Kasi lumubog na nga yung bahay because of the devastation of the earthquake. But then, after the earthquake, on 1990, ayan, again, after the earthquake on 1990, ayan, the flower, they observed there that the flowers, during the February again, during the month of February, the flowers, they observed there that the flowers are becoming, parang, nagbo-bloom yung mga bulaklak, specifically mga sunflowers, ayan, and different kinds of flowers that Baguio had. Ayan, so it is also known as the Flowers Festival because yung after the earthquake, again, after the earthquake, nagkaroon sila ng observation that the flowers are blooming. And it is called also as the season of blooming. Ayan, so, after the earthquake again, ayan, so it was just a parang, okay, so after the devastation, they are going to celebrate because they were survived, because they don't lose hope, they hold on to a hope, ayan. And they celebrated there because of the blooming of the flowers. And with the beautiful, colorful, and elaborate flower theme costumes. If you are going sa mga fiesta nila during February, they have there the float parade wherein it has a different colorful flowers na naka-float sa isang cart. Ayan ang Panag Festival of Baguio. And we also have here the Dagang Festival ng Iloilo City. Again, the Dagang Festival of Iloilo City, which was happened during the 4th Sunday of January. Again, during the 4th Sunday of January. And it is right after the Sinulog in Cebu and Ati-Atihan ng Kalibo, Aklan. Ayan, pagkatapos lang ng celebration ng Sinulog at Ati-Atihan, ayan, susunod na rin ang Dagang Festival ng Iloilo City. Ayan, so, Dagang Festival is named due to the honor of both Santo Niño and to celebrate the arrival of Panay of Malay settlers and the subsequent selling of the island to them by the Atis. As you can see here. Ayan. They're going to have the parades with their costumes para salubungin ang kanilang the arrival of the Panay of Malay settlers. Another one is the Kadayawan Festival ng Davao. Again, the Kadayawan Festival of Davao. From the word Kadayawan or Dayaw, the root word Dayaw, wherein they are going to have the praise, or in English is praise. So it is the longest running community festival in Mindanao. And it is also known as the King of Festivals. And it has also the largest and most grandiose celebration in Davao. Kasi nga, malawak ang Davao, malawak ang Mindanao. Ayan, mayaman din sila. And they are going to celebrate it in 3 aspects. The first one is for tribal. The second one is for industrial arts. And the last one is for entertainment. Of course, Davao has many tribes, different kinds of tribes. Ayan, though they have different kinds of tribes, but then they are going to unite as one for them to celebrate this Kadayawan Festival. And for their industrial arts, they portray here how they are being developed by economic. And they have been they have this economic growth na na-develop sa kanila. And of course, they are going to dance and perform through an entertainment. I mean, they have to do the entertainment through their performance and the dances. The Kadayawan Festival. As you can see here. Ayan. And mostly of their movements is like to praise their goddess and goddesses. So that these are the different kinds of Philippine festivals. Now, I'm going to give you an activity wherein you are going to do your reflective writing or reflective paper. This means that you are going to write at least 3 to 5 paragraphs that contains 3 to 4 sentences each paragraphs. And you can include there your ideas, your learnings, your thoughts, and your relevant experiences about these festivals. Okay? You have to do these activities, the reflective writing, in your notebook or in a pad paper, a one whole sheet of pad paper rather. And then after, if you don't have any notebook, then you can paste your pad paper into your notebook para hindi siya mawala. And then para it is a compilation ninyo yan. And in addition, dito sa local natin, I want to add for additional information. Locally, we have here a festival. We call it the Boogan Festival here in Nueva Vizcaya. We also have here the Banbanti Festival in Isabela, the Mais Festival in Isabela pa rin, or in Quirino. Ayan. So here in local, in Nueva Vizcaya, we have here the Panag Festival wherein, in Nueva Vizcaya, we have here the Amungan Festival that came from the root word amungan, amung, or unity, pagkakaisa, togetherness. Ayan. So, from the different municipalities of Nueva Vizcaya, of course, meron din tayong iba't ibang personality, way of life, pangkabuhayan, tribo. Ayan, we also have different places that we came from. But then, we are going to meet together, gather together to celebrate our differences and similarities. Ayan, so we are going to bind to each other with love, with joy, with care, and of course, to celebrate our being yung pagkakaiba-iba natin, that despite of having the differences to each other, but then we are similar, and we are similar for a common goods. We are similar in goal and spirit. Ayan, and that is the goal of panag-asenso ng bayan. I think that is a short story regarding the Amungan Festival here in Nueva Vizcaya. And you can also share with me your festivals from your different regions or municipalities or provinces. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you do your activities, your assignments, and you review well for your upcoming examinations para makapasa tayong lahat. Okay, so have a safe day and good day everyone. I will be sending this video recorded presentation sa GC natin. For you to read it asynchronously, to watch it and learn from it asynchronously, you can replay, you can forward it or backward it, and you can also send this to your classmates so we can learn from each other, or so that your classmates are updated and reminded of the blended learning that we are doing. Okay? Goodbye!